And we're back with another episode of The Market in a Word.
Yep, today we're going to take a look at the June real estate metrics for Loudoun County. And those metrics are pointing to a single word to describe the current state of the market, and that is lopsided.
Yep, that's right, Stephanie. It is a hot topic with a lot of people we speak with on a daily basis, but let's talk about what the key drivers are.
Yep, I think most people recognize that we are in a seller's market.
Yep.
There are more buyers than there are homes for sale, which has created a bit of a real estate frenzy and has definitely led to that market being lopsided.
Yeah, it certainly has. And when you look at new listings compared to last year at this time, we are down 32%, which is crazy because historically we've been low for several years now, and now we're just adding to that low inventory issue. However, when you compare to last month, May, we're up 10%, but we're still overall in a low inventory market. It's like buyers are trying to play a game of musical chairs and grab the home before there aren't any more and be the last one standing.
Right, or renting. And if that's not enough, right, interest rates are still hovering around 7%. That's pricing some buyers out of the market.
Yep.
It's causing sellers to sit back and wait. And, you know, they say what goes up must come down, but I don't think interest rates have gotten that memo.
And unfortunately, sold homes aren't any better.
Right.
Year over year, we're down 25%, and that's probably because of higher interest rates. And we know that the Fed is meeting at the end of this month, and they are expecting to raise the rates yet again.
Yep. Maybe we need to start our own reality TV show. Be like Survivor Real Estate Edition. You know, who can lock in an interest rate before they climb all the way to Mars?
Yeah, well, I guess maybe on a high note, if you're a homeowner, median prices have stayed steady over the last year. So depending on your perspective or what side you're on, that could be a good thing. So if you're thinking that we're going to see a housing crash, we are not seeing any evidence of that.
Exactly. Here's the kicker, right? We are continuing to struggle with this low inventory, right? Our months of supply is running right around 1 month, which has been that way for about a year now, and that continues to perpetuate this lopsided market. But on the flip side, you know, and a little bit contradictory, we are seeing days on market that have basically doubled since last year. So, you know, it feels like that gives buyers a little bit more time to make that decision, but at the same time, I feel like that's a little skewed because, in my personal opinion, I feel like that there are sellers that have entered the market with unrealistic expectations. So their home's not prepared well, it's not priced well, and so that's pulling that average up artificially.
Yeah, so it may not be a true days on market number. No, agreed, buyers do have a little bit more time.
Yes.
But if they find a house they want, they need to act quickly, and a lot of those houses are going for over list price with little to no contingencies.
Yep, and buyers are also offering all kinds of things like arms and legs to sweeten the deal.
Firstborn. But seriously, the market is lopsided, but there are still opportunities for buyers. They just need to watch the market, talk to their real estate experts, hopefully that's us, and be ready to move when they see a home that meets their needs.
Exactly. And while sellers do still have the upper hand in this market, they need to be very careful about how they prepare their home for sale, how they price their home for sale, to really take advantage of this market. It's a very fine line. It's kind of like walking a tightrope.
Remember, whether you're a buyer or a seller, knowledge is power. So you need to stay on top of the trends. Your real estate experts can help you with that because national stats do not reflect local market stats. So keep that in mind. If you pay attention to what's going on and you consult your real estate experts, you can be ready to make a move when that right house or that right opportunity to sell comes up.
Exactly. So that's all the time we have for this episode of The Market in a Word. So thanks for joining us.
Stay tuned for our next episode where we will find the perfect word that matches this crazy real estate market.
Exactly. Until then, keep your home ownership dreams alive and thriving. See you next time.